Assalamu alaikum. Today's paper is titled Comparison of the Accuracy and Efficiency of a 3D Dynamic Navigation System for Osteotomy and Root End Resection performed by novice and experienced endodontist. Ex vivo study done by Martinho et al. And it was published in the JOE in 2022. The aim of this study was to investigate if 3D Dynamic Navigation System can improve both novice and experienced endodontist accuracy and efficiency in osteotomy and root end resection, and also to verify if this method enables novice endodontists to perform osteotomy and root end resection as accurate as the experienced endodontists. Osteotomy and root end resection are two critical steps in endodontic microsurgery, and they can be time consuming, especially in areas with thick cortical bone, an area of difficult access, and also in areas with the risk to damage the nearby anatomical structures. The 3D Dynamic Navigation System showed the potential to reduce surgical time. The sample size in this study was 76 roots taken from 4 fresh human cadavers, and they were randomly divided into 4 groups. The first 2 groups used 3D Dynamic Navigation System, the first one with novice endodontists and the other one with experienced endodontists, while the other 2 groups used freehand technique for also novice and experienced endodontists. CBCT scan was taken pre-operatively for the whole arch, and also it was taken post-operatively for also the single arch. After osteotomy and root end resection, the pre-operative scan CBCT was superimposed on the post-operative scan CBCT in a superimposition software, and the accuracy was determined by calculating 2D and 3D deviations. They also tested the efficiency by the time of operating and the number of mishaps. Types of mishaps included incomplete root end resection, root perforation, sinus perforation, nasal floor perforation, cortical plate perforation, and also nerve transection. Results showed the accuracy deviations were significantly fewer in the experienced endodontists who used 3D dimensional navigation system comparing to those in the freehand group. Also, the 3D dimensional group of non-experienced or novice endodontists showed fewer 2D and 3D deviations comparing to the freehand of the same type of endodontists, which are the novice. While the number of mishaps showed no difference between the experienced endodontists from the 3D group and the freehand group of experienced endodontists, or even between the 2 groups of novice endodontists who used 3D or used the freehand technique. As a take-home message, the 3D Dynamic Navigation System improved the accuracy and efficiency for both novice and experienced endodontists, but it did not enable the novice endodontist to perform osteotomy and root end resection as accurate as the experienced endodontist, meaning a proper training to get the skills and to get experience in this kind of procedure is very important before applying such kind of technology. Also, virtual planning is a critical step in 3D Dynamic Navigation System, and it requires a person who has a good background and anatomy knowledge to plan for the surgery.